to do. And two, I'm gonna scream so loud I'm gonna get arrested. Oh, hey, we're starting. That's kind of wild. That might even be insane. What the hell? What the fuck? What the hell is it? We just started! Chill the hell out! I didn't even get time to collect my thoughts and we're already doing Mario and Luigi. I mean, it is Mario and Luigi, right? I know that art style. Wow! I didn't go into my predictions because I didn't think there was a purpose. But no, yet another Mario remake was there. Whoa. Okay, is this a new game or is this a remake? I can't tell. All I know is the art style is real cool. I think it's a new game. But Alpha Dream is completely dead. So who's making this? Square Enix! Hell yeah! Nintendo realized we like Mario RPGs. Finally, after all this time. This art style is really unique, I like it. Those were just JoJo protagonists. Or antagonists. Well, I like the vibe. It feels like Mario and Luigi. By God, Nintendo actually acknowledged this is what we desired. And we're starting the Direct with this. Is this our only good announcement? That's why we're starting with this. Hell yeah. Oh, hi, Petch. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what this art style is. They're unique 3D models. Got a unique shading to them. And it's like a perfect... a brothership. Oh, sure. Hell yeah. Alright, November. I've never seen a stronger start to a Nintendo Direct in quite a while.
And I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo.
I don't even think I really got to react to that. You can't just start... I'm half awake. You can't start with such a banner announcement. I wasn't even prepared to react to such a goated thing. Like, it looks like Mario and Luigi. It looks like it plays like a Mario and Luigi game. It's got the perfect art style evolution. It's got... Oh, no captions. I'm gonna have to use my ear holes. Oh, God. I'm not good at my ear holes. Okay, time for cringe announcements. Like... this. It's probably not cringe. I just don't care. Actually, this is kind of like the NES Remix games, and I do like those, so I don't know, maybe it'll be good. Oh, Excitebike mentioned, that's crazy. New Excitebike game incoming, definitely. Oh my god, Kid Icarus was here for half a second. Kid Icarus Uprising port, yep, you'll do it. I believe in you! That believes in me!
Super Mario Brothers in one go using warp pipes.
Beat Super Mario Brothers in one go. Do you know how freaking hard that is? Do you know how difficult it is to beat that game? Survival mode. Okay, yeah, okay, this game looks good. I mean, yeah, it's based off, like, classic speedrun legends or something, right? You know, World Championship. I thought this came out today. Why is it coming out next month? Did it get delayed, or was I wrong about the date? I don't know, this game looks cool, I guess. Oh, that's a cool collector's edition, though. I see the cartridge.
The final battle of Fairy Tail is about to begin.
You know, in my non-existent predictions, I did have a random anime game no one will care about in there. This is indeed a random anime game no one will care about. Do people care about this? I don't care. I don't care. Just because I'm a weeb doesn't mean I have to care about everything anime related. Fairy Tale is not a thing I care about.
Work together with your teammates
I thought
to
it was
take down
overrated as
powerful
crap.
enemies. Fairy Tale
No, it's
2
okay. I can act like I had
launches on
predictions
Nintendo
by
Switch
putting
this
my
winter.
bingo card in the beginning of the stream via the video with the power of editing. It's fine.
Embark on a multi-dimensional
This was
journey.
leaked, I think. I don't know what the hell this is, but this was leaked.
Creator Hironobu
It
Sakaguchi
exists.
and composer Nobuo Uematsu.
Oh my god, it's a goated
comes
game.
the
It has.
turn-based RPG
I can't pronounce his name as
adaptation.
the composer.
The world is slowly being robbed of its civilization. To restore his memories, Leo must confront
So how's this
an
already a
evil
good
entity
direct?
threatening all
I mean, I don't
mankind.
care about this, but I'm still trying to cope with how strongly we started. What the hell? What the
Adjust the
fuck?
skill's trajectory to
People
target
were like,
the
oh yeah, we're getting a Mario and Luigi game. People were predicting it, and I was like,
You can also
no,
send enemies you
probably
encounter to a
not.
separate dimension
I thought it'd be
and
like a
fight
port or
them later.
something, not a new game that looks really good.
The more enemies there are, the
Did
more you
we,
can wipe out
like,
in one shot.
resurrect the corpse of Alpha Dream, or what's going on with that?
Now, let us save the world.
Well, you expect me to talk about what's on screen right now? No, we're talking about Mario and Luigi. It's a Mario and Luigi direct, as far as I'm concerned. It could have ended there. It could have ended. It could have ended after that first announcement. Oh, this is a new game. That's not the original.
Another sport is coming to Spoko Square.
It's been 3 years! What took you so long?
Is being added as a
Well, thank
free
God
day
it's not a
Nintendo
new
Sports
game. Yeah, this was leaked, but I was worried it was going to be an entirely new game.
And shoot.
Thank God it's just DLC for the
Using motion
first.
controls.
Do not make me buy another sports game, thank God. I'm gonna drink
Try out
coffee.
3-point challenge solo and score as many baskets as you can.
Does this
within
mean
the
we can
time
get DLC for Mario Party Superstars if we're adding DLC to this?
limit. 5 streak
Also, basketball is pretty nice. I like basketball.
Besides local play, you can team up with players
I also like this
worldwide
game.
in 2-on-2
I don't think people
online
like this game, but I
matches.
love playing this game with family. It's great. So new content will go crazy.
This free update for Nintendo Switch Sports dunks its
Oh
way
yeah,
into
we need to
Nintendo
take our
Switch
time
this summer.
releasing basketball. It's very hard to develop. Is this Professor Layton? My immediate thoughts. No. This is... I have no idea what this is. I acknowledge it has a steampunky vibe. That's why I thought it was going to be Professor Layton's Steam World. I think this is an original IP. I don't know what that original IP is, but I like the art style and character design. Spark the Jester 4. Oh, crap, music. Oh, hey, look, guys, we got Skillsong. Guys, Skillsong's here, look! Silksong, I mean. Hey, it's got the gameplay Silksong will probably have. I don't know what this is, but it looks really good. Okay, this has to be Hollow Knight inspired. I see some of those attack patterns. It literally looks... This is... Wow, I can't believe we got Silksong before
It's an
Silksong.
array of cartoon classics.
So Mickey Mouse, an epic Mickey then.
Leap into a new update for
Okay, I was
Disney
right about
Illusion
Mickey
Island.
Mouse, but not... It's not an
Marvel's
epic
greatest
Mickey
detective
highlight.
is solving a mystery, and only Mickey and friends can help. In the brand new
I do
adventure,
like the art
Mystery
style
Involved.
that's referencing the
Uncover
recent Mickey
hints and
Mouse
evidence
cartoon.
scattered
That was
throughout the
really
world.
good.
Then use the dashboard to crack
Like,
each
I mean, like,
case.
this looks fun.
Big
I'd never
secret
play
lies
it,
at
but
the
it looks
end.
fun.
Start sleuthing,
Mickey
because
Mouse
the free
fans
update launches
go
on Nintendo
crazy.
Switch later
Oh, it's a
today.
pre-existing game update. Okay.
Island Adventures
Jesus Christ, I
await.
got jump scared by Hello Kitty. I almost choked on my coffee.
Customize your character.
Hello Kitty fans eating good
And
tonight.
befriend Hello Kitty, Kuromi, and other familiar faces in this.
Oh my god,
open-world
Kuromi's
adventure.
here. That's like the only Hello Kitty character I know, other than Cinnamon Roll, because his name's Cinnamon Roll and I find it funny. However, I see a lack of Cinnamon Roll. No, there he is. Never mind, it's a good game. Smash Cut. Smash Cut. The frickin', I forgot what joke I was gonna make.
Porky Pig
What was the game that was on before this? I was gonna make a Smash joke. I don't know, I got distracted by Lola Bunny. For reasons.
In up to 4-player local co-op. But watch
Maybe I
out.
shouldn't make that kind of joke on my definitely Christian channel.
World of Sports crashes onto Nintendo
Oh yeah,
Switch
Hello Kitty
this
for
fall.
Smash. That was gonna be the joke.
That's all, folks.
That's all, folks.
Game on!
That mic quality was incredibly awful. Oh, hey, look! It's the Among Us update that literally leaked this direct a week in advance. That's crazy. It's also crazy that do people still care about this crappy game? Okay, the thing is, the game's fun. It just has the worst community ever.
A monster army is at your command.
Is this Pal World? It's not Pal World, but is it Pal World?
A realm of monsters. Those who command and raise them are called Pharmagia and play a vital role in the lands.
Pokemon you want to sue?
Pharmagia must rise up against the
It's a unique art style, I'll give it that. It just looks like you stuck Fairy Tail into another part of this direct, though. In fact, I think it's literally the same artist.
Then cultivate and harvest them to make your buddies come to
It's a
life.
Pokemon farming game.
They can
You know what?
be
Sold.
green,
You got me. I'm sold. You got me. I'm intrigued.
commands to your monsters and exploit enemy weaknesses.
It looks
in
actually pretty great.
combat.
I mean, it looks great, and it's probably going to be garbage.
To call forth a
But
giant
it has
sun
potential.
and wreak havoc on your foes.
It's not just a complete Pokemon knockoff. Like, it has its own identity.
Join the rebellion
Like,
to stop
Pokemon
the
would never
madness
let you
in
use this many Pokemon at
Pharmagia,
once.
Launching on Nintendo Switch.
I don't know,
November 1st.
unique. I likey. Fade to black. Oh my god! Oh god! Donkey Kong Country returns! Nintendo really is having the remaster remake arc.
Released on the Wii system is barreling onto Nintendo
So
Switch
is this
in
the 3DS version or the Wii version?
hypnotized the lower
Or is it going to be an amalgamation of
stolen
both
Donkey
controls?
Kong's precious banana horde.
Preferably the 3DS version controls, because those are good controls.
Obstacles in the way.
I've never had a problem with motion controls, but I know most people do, so...
And roll on
But it's a
through.
good freaking game. More people need to
Each
play
level
it.
is filled with hijinks.
So
But no
good.
match for these top bananas.
Surprised this wasn't ported
From
sooner, to be
Magic
honest.
Carts.
But yeah, we're nearing the end of the Switch's life. They're porting everything they can now, and I'm not complaining. Which means Kid Icarus Uprising next, please.
And even hitching a ride on Rambi. There are plenty of transportation.
God, I can't
methods
wait to
available.
commit tax fraud if Kid Icarus Uprising gets announced.
Pass a Joy-Con controller
Or,
to
you know,
a
literally
local
anything Kid
player
Icarus
local
Uprising
co-op.
related. I'll take anything.
80 of
Literally
the levels are in
anything.
store, including
Just
the
get Pitts
additional
VA
levels
to
from
say a single
Nintendo
line of
3DS
dialogue
version.
and say, have fun waiting 25 years. Still, Lamau. It'll be good enough for me.
Country Returns HD swings onto the Nintendo
So
Switch
unlike
system
Luigi's
to
Mansion Dark
460.
Moon, this is an HD port I'd actually spend money on willingly.
One of Donkey Kong
I think
and
this,
Diddy
I'm
Kong's
sorry,
duelesque
Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon looks really lazy. And I'm pretty sure they're charging $60 for it. I've never had a problem with games being $60, but Dark Moon
Next, please take a look at
does
this.
not frickin' deserve it. Oh god, what's next? Well, it's Zelda. This looks like Link Between Worlds. But, or is this Dragon Quest? Is this Dragon Quest? It is Dragon Quest! It's a 2.5D remake everyone was talking about! I've always wanted to get into Dragon Quest. It always looked so fun. And I've always been absolutely in love with the 2.5D art style. And that's what this is. And it looks great. Oh, it is just the third game? I thought it was going to be like a trilogy. It's just the third game. I mean, still, people really like this game.
Epic adventure.
I'm down. I'm down.
Memorable.
You had me sold on the art style alone. But why isn't Square Enix remaking Chrono Trigger in this style yet?
Formidable monsters await.
Does Square Enix not realize how much money they could make with a Chrono Trigger remake?
RPG remade in
people still to this day won't shut up about how good Chrono Trigger is. I mean, people won't shut up about how good this game is either, so it's a good start. Like, it looks really good. I don't know who originally came up with the idea of having really high quality 2D sprites in 3D environments, but I'm in love with whoever did that, and I will give them so much tax frauded money.
November 14th.
Hell yeah, I want to play this. I want to play this really bad. Looks great. Looks lovely. What's going on? Oh, it is a trilogy, isn't it? That's crazy! It's a trilogy! That's insane! Hell yeah! Okay, those come out later, but hell yeah, they're all getting. So the first 3 games get HT 2D remakes. Hell yeah, Dragon Quest fans eating good. We're only 16 minutes. We're only about 15, 16 minutes into a 40-minute direct, and we've had a lot of good announcements. This has been the best direct in like a long-ass time. The last major direct we had like only one good announcement at the end, being Paper Mario: Thousand Year Door remake. So I'm impressed with how much quality is in this one. But I guess I'm not completely surprised. Like, the partner showcase was even good this year. I had hopes, but I had my expectations super low. Hell yeah, Dragon Quest. Yay, I get to play Dragon Quest. I can see what the fuss is about.
To play the entire Erdrick trilogy, now in HD 2D.
God, it looks so good.
Let's continue.
God, it looks so pretty. F-Zero. I'm just gonna say random things until they happen.
Let's have some fun.
Okay, anyway, I think I started speaking too highly of the directs, because now we're seeing one of the worst looking things I've seen in years.
Is that Marty McFly?
No one...
is coming to life in this action-adventure mashup for the ages. Play with more than
What
60
the
characters.
hell
And
is
you explore
this?
locations based on over 20 iconic movies.
Smash has now been outdone. This is the ultimate crossover game, but... Hot take. Wait, hold on, was that a Shaun of the Dead reference? Never mind, this game's goated. Shaun of the Dead reference.
Dinosaurs from Jurassic World and Cylons from Battlestar Galactica.
Battlestar Galactica reference in the year of the Lord, in my Savior. Okay, they're doing obscure references. I mean, but no, Funko Pops are freaking disgusting to look at. This sounds like Yokai Watch. No, it's... So we're gonna spend 2 minutes talking about a game I already said I'm not a fan of. I like this game. Dark Moon's a good game. I'll admit.
Tricky traps.
But it was made specifically for the 3DS in terms of there's not that much content to it. It's meant to be picked up, played for like an hour, put down. It's not like a thing you play for... You spend $60 on. Oh my god, Dimpaman! Oh! Dimpaman mention! Wait, hold on. Oh my god, the Lord, in the name of my Lord, the Savior, Dimpaman is back, baby! I'm the only person here who knows what this is, right? I have the whole trilogy on the 3DS. I freaking love this game. Series. It's timed exclusive. Wait, hold on. Does that mean I'm gonna lose the chance to buy it? Oh god, when do I have to buy it now? Wait, hold on. No, when's it coming out? When's Dimpaman coming out? A Metal Slug mention. I was wondering why that weird face man looks familiar. There was someone yelling in the chat before stream started saying, I want Dimpaman. And I was like, oh yeah, I do too. That'd be kinda cool. It's not gonna happen. But it'd be cool. Wow, it happened. I'm surprised. Okay, so Pushmo next. So, we really are just reviving all our old 3DS series. We're remaking / remastering all our old games, so Dimpa... High Darkest Dungeon 2. I don't really care.
your stagecoach and set
I mean,
off
actually, I
across
really like
decaying
the aesthetic,
landscape
so
to
maybe I
prevent an
do care.
apocalypse. Fight off nightmarish
Actually,
fiends
I
with
take back my
turn-based
statements. I kind of care.
combat, and upgrade your abilities.
So yeah, what next? What we got? Pushmo. We're gonna do freaking Rhythm Thief, Yokai Watch. We're gonna bring back all the 3DS games because we're running out. We don't want to be bothered making new Switch games, so we're just gonna revive our old things.
More classic titles are on the way.
GameCube. Oh hell yeah! I have this. I own this. I have a physical copy of this one.
Randomized dungeons in The Legend of Zelda.
Oh yeah, and it's the Four Swords that actually looks decent. Oh wait, my anniversary version of... Yay! Zero Mission! Yay! Now you can play the full Metroid series on the Switch. Speaking of which, can we get a Fusion remake?
Plus, coming to the new Nintendo 64, Nintendo Switch
Is this Conker's Bad Fur Day?
17+ collection of games.
That's not Conker's Bad Fur
The
Day.
dangerous lost land to stop the
Also,
enemies
Nintendo
with
having
various
a
games,
dedicated
Turok,
section to
Dinosaur
M-rated
Hunter.
games. Wait, hold on. How many M-rated games are on the N64? Perfect Dark. Oh, damn.
Infiltrate a
That's a good game.
corporation to end their alien conspiracy.
Okay, yeah, okay, so this is a Rareware game.
Now with online multiplayer.
So yeah, Conker's Bad Fur Day, right?
All 4 games will be available.
Okay, no
on Nintendo
Conker.
Switch
But these are all
Online
good
expansion
games.
pack
These are good
members.
games.
Later,
I don't know what the
today.
heck Tonk Dinosaur Hunter is, but all those other things, good games.
Set sail to save the day.
Is this Disgaea? It looks like Disgaea, but
This is
it's
Varroa,
not,
a
right?
young woman with the ability to communicate with phantoms.
I think this is a new IP. I wouldn't have any... I don't think this is anything pre-existing. And why does the art style look so frickin' familiar?
In this new installment in the Phantom Brave series.
Apparently it's a series I've just never heard of. Probably never released outside of Japan, or just has a really
Take on
niche
tactical
following.
turn-based battles.
I mean, I like turn-based
Where you combine the
RPGs.
phantoms you befriended with
Okay,
objects
this has to be
of various
made
ways.
by NIS America. This is literally Disgaea's battle system.
Combine phantoms with certain objects to maneuver
And it's the same art style. Yeah, it's an NIS game, isn't it? I'm willing to bet that. It's NIS.
A large area.
There's a dog barking outside. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna eat him. I'm watching Nintendo Direct, doggy!
Luna herself for show-stopping abilities that can turn the tide of battle.
It looks adorable.
Phantom Brave, the lost hero.
Yeah, it's an NIS game. I recognize game companies.
This one's gonna take you
Is this
for a
another
ride.
port of Street Fighter 2?
7
Oh, it's Marvel vs. Capcom. Oh, damn.
Capcom characters
Wait, no,
are
is
finding
it?
their way onto Nintendo Switch as
Yeah. Oh, it's a collection of the Marvel Capcom games.
Duke it out in Marvel vs.
The old
Capcom
ones, the
2,
arcade
New
ones.
Age of
No,
Heroes.
it's the new ones. It's the actual games too.
Take down the King
Nice.
and the beat-em-up side-scroller, the Punisher, and more.
This looks like a good collection. I like it.
Hit up training mode to polish your fighting skills and combos.
People like these games. I've always wanted to give them a
Select
shot.
online mode to challenge rivals around the world.
It'd be pretty cool. You know, Marvel vs. Capcom before Infinite came out and ruined the franchise.
You can also cross over to the museum to view artwork or listen.
Ah, hell yeah. I love it when they put in concept art as unlockables. I love seeing behind the scenes.
Fighting collection.
Later
Arcade
today?
Classics launches
That's
on
not
Nintendo
later
Switch
today.
This year.
Okay. Mario Party. Is it a new Mario? Please don't be a new Mario Party. Please just be DLC for the previous game.
Enormous island resort. Get
I don't want
ready
to buy a new Mario Party. Can I just have DLC for the last one? Why is it Super Mario Party?
Let's see some of the new boards where you'll compete to
Oh yeah, we did Superstars, which was like a game everyone actually really liked because it was unique.
Galleria. Use in-game coins to get a star at half price when they're on flash sale.
Okay, well, it looks like we're getting unique characters though. You know, okay, so we're having that part of.
In Roll'em Raceway.
Okay, this actually, hold on, this is unique actually. Wait a minute, hold on.
Move up to 40 spaces with
Interesting. We have interesting gameplay
the
mechanics.
ebb and flow of the tide can change your path.
And maybe this will be a good Mario Party
Really
game.
get mixed up when
A
Volcano
good,
blows its
completely
top.
original,
Along
non-reusey
with 5 new
previous
boards,
things.
2 boards from previous Mario
Okay.
Party games make their
All
return.
right. Okay.
Some mini-games
You know-
are action-packed challenges. Speed
You know,
trials
I was wanting to be
of
really
that
mad that they're not giving us DLC for
And some are controlled
Superstars
by
and just
gently
making a
shaking
new. Oh,
or tilting your
is this?
Joy-Con
Never
controllers.
mind. Are we actually? Oh God, I was worried they were gonna force
There's a wide variety to
Joy-Cons.
enjoy.
Just because you're Super Mario Party doesn't mean you should force us to do Joy-Cons. No.
Pathlon mode. Compete against your rivals and aim for first place.
No one likes forced Joy-Con
Try your
usage,
best to
please.
come out on top.
What are our characters, by the way? We got Ninja. Okay, Shy Guy's back. It's a good game
There are
immediately.
even more new modes? The biggest
Okay, how
Mario
much
Party
content
yet
do you
will
want in
soon
your
be
game?
underway.
Jesus
The
Christ.
Super Mario Party Jamboree game
I don't like
launches
how
with
it gives off
Nintendo
some
System
Mario Party 9
October
vibes.
17th.
I didn't comment on it, but the carts are just
That was the latest
reskinned
installment in the Mario Party
vehicle
series,
segments
Super Mario
from, you know.
Party Jamboree. With new boards, mini-games,
I really don't like how it looks like it might force us to use
Mario
Joy-Cons.
Party in series history. And now, please take a look at this.
Okay, I'm scared. You're hyping up your next announcement. What is this? Oh, it's Zelda. It's a Zelda game. Holy, wait. Didn't Papa Gino's predict this exact concept? Wait, is this a Link No, this is a Link to the Past remake, isn't this? It looks like Link to the Past, but I don't think this is Link to the Past. Also, people who hate this art style are very angry right now, and I just think that's hilarious. Oh my god, Papa Gino's literally predicted this entire game's existence. He said, with little to no evidence, new Zelda game, Link's Awakening art style, Zelda protagonist. That's exactly what this is! So it's gonna- okay, so it's an original game. And it looks great. Actually, I like a game where you play as Zelda, and I've always liked the Link's Awakening art style. I don't know why people hate it. This kind of looks like the Link to the Past map. Is this going to be like a retelling of Link to the Past? Echoes of Wisdom, sure. Give us gameplay. You're not giving us gameplay, that's crazy.
I'm Eiji Aonuma,
Uh-huh.
producer of the Legend of Zelda series. What you just saw was
You're the
latest
producer of the
installment
Zelda series, and this,
Legend
in
of
my
Zelda:
hands, is a
Echoes
cup of
of
coffee.
Wisdom. This time around, Link has vanished. Now, it's up to Princess Zelda to step into the protagonist role. You might be thinking, will Zelda fight with a sword then?
How the hell did Papa Gino's
Here,
predict
we
this?
wanted
I
to
don't think this
create
was
a new
leaked.
playstyle that
All
brings
we knew
the
was there was
fantasy
probably
as
going to be a
much
new
as
Zelda
Link
game.
from the top-down perspective.
Not literally
To explain
everything
more,
he
please take a
predicted.
look at this video.
Okay, now you give us Wind Waker, for the love of God, please.
Stolen away.
No, we're just going to spend 20 minutes on this,
Vast
okay.
lands of Hyrule, strange rifts have appeared and have taken many people.
We got 10 minutes left of the direct, and it's already been one of the best directs of all time. I don't know how it's been so good.
Receives a mysterious staff.
For a lot of people, this is probably the down part of the direct, because people really freaking care about graphics in their video game. They're not even gonna let the man show off how this game's probably gonna be good.
Called an echo.
Also, oh god, Zelda has a wand. It's a Wand of Gamelon remake.
Even if there's a wall blocking your path, you can create echoes.
So it's gonna be like a
and
Zelda
to get a
game
leg
that's
up.
puzzle-based. More so than normal. Like, I don't think Zelda's gonna do that much combat.
Old beds.
I like me a good puzzle game.
How you use them
I'm pretty
separately or
stupid.
together is
I'm bad at puzzle
entirely up to
games,
you.
but god, do I like puzzle games.
Learn and create echoes of things you find while exploring.
Echoes,
Hyrule.
what is this, Wuthering Waves?
You might be surprised at what you discover.
I like the creativity I'm seeing.
Even battles will look different.
Okay, no,
You could pick up and throw a rock echo, for example. That's not
Okay.
all, though.
This gameplay system is very unique and I like.
after doing so,
I'm
you'll
intrigued
fight by your
by
side.
how this. There has never been anything like this in the
Monsters
series,
have
and there
different
probably won't be
abilities,
after
so
this.
choose the one you want to create
I feel like you could probably do a bit more with Zelda. This seems. I'm not as much as I'm intrigued by this concept. It's gimmicky. Can't go wrong with a bit of gimmicks, but still. Being gimmicky is better than being boring.
In a Hyrule
I could say that.
the fate of the kingdom is now in Zelda's hands.
Yeah, for what it is, it's fun. It looks fun.
How was that?
It's not peak Zelda or anything, but it looks like a fun time.
Zelda's wisdom. There are
That's all that matters. I like fun.
To be honest, I haven't counted them all yet.
The 100% completion is gonna go crazy for this game.
In short, we've created a game where each player's experience will be different.
Oh my god, every copy of Echoes of Wisdom is randomized, personalized.
A Nintendo Switch Lite system.
Yeah, I really like
inspired
this
by the
stupid
Legend of
art
Zelda
style.
series
I always
will
have,
also
like,
be
the
available
bobblehead
for
art style.
We hope you're looking
People just
forward
need to
playing as
embrace
Zelda
it for
in this
being the
new
unique,
adventure.
cute thing that it is.
Now,
Anyways, Wind Waker, please!
stolen away, back to Mr. Takahashi.
Why do they not give us Wind Waker?
Please look forward.
You are literally in your port every old game you own the rights to arc, yet Wind Waker and Twilight Princess HD are not here.
Let loose and
Oh,
party
cringe. Alright, cool. I'm just gonna chug coffee for this. People aren't still buying these, right? They make these every year, and I just do not frickin' care. I'm gonna turn off the volume. I don't want to hear this. Doesn't help. I don't think there's been a single good song made in recent years. When was the last time music was good? Oh, wait, hold on. Green Day? Oh, no, there was a Green Day reference. Never mind. They chose a good song, despite all our odds. The Green Day basket case goes kind of crazy. Uh-huh. Good for you. Good for you. I don't care. I really don't. Okay, thank God we're done.
A new Lego adventure is on the horizon.
I like Horizon Zero Dawn.
It's the world of Horizon.
Why is this on the
in
Switch,
Lego
though?
form. Join Machine Hunter Aloy on a quest
Okay.
to save the world from an ancient evil. Journey through
Lego
lush
games are always
landscapes.
good, except they actually haven't been that great recently. Depressing, I know.
Climb up onto tall necks and traverse other
Interested what they
locations
could do with a
inspired by the
Horizon
original
Zero
game.
Dawn
Be careful.
Lego game.
Swarms of machines are lurking everywhere. Use an array of gadgets.
Though I don't
like
think
blast
people are
boots
happy
and
with
gravity
this.
bombs to hunt 'em down.
Which is weird. I think a lot of people used to really like Horizon Zero Dawn, but now everyone seems to hate it.
You might even come across the fearsome Thunderjaw.
Like, I don't know what's going on. People love changing their opinions on things at a moment's notice. It's crazy.
Customize her appearance with lots of outfits. Oh, and you don't have to explore this vast wilderness alone.
Okay, it seems, yeah, I think we've blown through all our really big announcements. The first 30 minutes of the Direct were all they really had in store. Except when we get that final announcement, of course. People seem to think it's going to be Metroid Prime 4. Oh! Woo! Stray on the Switch, baby! I'll shut my mouth. The good announcements are back. $65, please. I'm surprised this wasn't on the Switch before. And this is where the live stream chat goes to claims who says who cares, because people stopped caring about this game after it came out. Can people keep their opinions consistent for once in their life? What happened to acknowledging this game as the goated indie masterpiece that it was? Because it's good. It's a good game. Love this game. It's so good.
Think like a cat to make your way
Think
through the
like a
city.
cat. Meow.
Careful though. Not everyone is excited to have you slinking around. including
Okay, so who watching this hasn't already seen the full game before? I know I have.
To venture into more areas of this
I've played it.
world.
Okay, well, I didn't play all of it. I've played a good chunk of this game on PS4 before I realized PlayStation Plus was a scam and didn't buy and lost access to the game.
Welcome home, Hobbit.
What?
If you've ever wanted to live like a hobbit from the Lord
Wow.
of the Rings, now.
Why? So Nintendo really? I thought people were joking when they go into directs expecting nothing but farming games. And albeit we haven't had that many farming games this direct yet, but yeah, we're getting there.
To solve problems and even share a meal or 3. Explore, garden, fish, forage.
I mean, I'm
and
quite
cook.
the Lord of the Rings fan. One of my favorite movie trilogies of all time.
Homemade dishes. Plus, you can
This
trade
looks
with your
mid, though.
neighbors for unique decorations
Just
or
because I
special
like
ingredients
Lord of the
for even
Rings doesn't
tastier
mean I
meals.
have to like this.
Friendly hobbits and familiar faces await your arrival when Tales of the Shire launches on the Nintendo
I'll just
Switch
play
system
Shadow of
this
Mordor
holiday.
if I want a Lord of the Rings game.
Investigate.
Hi, Ace
interrogate,
Attorney.
Checkmate.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Two Ace
Objection!
Attorney spin-off games.
It's me, Phoenix Wright, in Smash Brothers 6!
Coming to Nintendo Switch as one
It's not
collection.
Smash Brothers 6. Oh, what?
As the prolific prosecutor Miles Edgeworth, take the case out of
Wait,
the
hold
courtroom
on.
and
I don't know
investigate
much about
crime
Ace
scenes.
Attorney. Is this a
Gather
new
information
game,
by
or was there
interviewing
always a
people and inspecting evidence.
spin-off where you play as
And use the
Edgeworth?
power of
Because I don't think
logic to
I
solve
think this is a new
challenging
concept.
cases. Enjoy all new hand-drawn character visuals from the original series character designer.
This
Or swap
this
to
looks
the
pretty
original
new.
sprites for a more classic look. Take a break from your investigation to
I've never
explore
played an
the
Ace
gallery.
Attorney game. I know
You'll
they're
find
good,
character art,
but also
music,
I'm a
including
freaking
orchestral
dumbass.
arrangements, and more. Past and present
So
collide
I
as
would
you
not
uncover
get
the
through
truth
them without a
at
guide.
any cost. Ace Attorney
People like Mr.
Investigations
Forehead
Collection
McGee.
launches on Nintendo
Okay,
Switch
this is
September
pre-existing.
6th.
It's a
Pre-orders
collection.
begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
We're almost reaching the end of the direct.
昨日と変わらない普通の一日
Sorry, I just threw up in my mouth.
いつもの光景
This is a Danganronpa art style, and yeah, I puked alright.
なんだよこれなんなんだよ
It's crazy how I used to really like Danganronpa, and then I got halfway through the second game and realized I freaking despise Danganronpa so much.
Devastating attack by unknown assailants, Takumi Samino's life gets turned upside down.
So does this look like Yokai
A
Watch?
mysterious school mascot suddenly appears. While Takumi manages to get out of harm's way, he's
I don't
then
think
forced
Spike
to enroll
Chunsoft
at
made the
Last
Yokai
Defense
Watch
Academy,
game, so this is
along with
completely
18 other
unrelated.
students.
みんなでこの学園を守るんだ
Their mission is to defend the school from hostile student enemies for 100 days.
I was not expecting this to be a tactic
Shrouded
game.
in secrecy. And the unavoidable loss of allies. Can Takumi survive this 100-day trial,
Danganronpa,
powered by
it
extreme
literally
and
looks like
despair,
Danganronpa.
and return to
It's
his
not
normal
just in a
life?
similar art
The
style
creators
thing,
of
like the
Danganronpa
framing of
present
character models and
100
dialogue
Last
boxes,
Defense
it
Academy, launching on Nintendo
it
Switch
just
early
feels
next
like
year.
Rampa. It's pretty much Danganronpa 4.
Embark on a saga spanning generations.
Is this our Fire Emblem remake?
A full remake of Romancing Saga 2
Oh, this is
launching
Romancing
onto
Saga.
Nintendo
Right,
Switch.
really? I forgot this series existed until this very second.
Rule and expand
Isn't this like
the Empire of
ancient?
Maren across multiple generations, while challenging the legendary 7 heroes who have turned to darkness.
Yeah, this is ancient. Hey Square Enix, if you're remaking your old games again, where the frick is Parasite Eve? Do you know how much money I would pay you to remake Parasite Eve?
And formations to enhance abilities.
I mean, I know the series has a lot of fans, but where is it? There's 1 minute left in the direct, okay. Other than Stray, yeah, we really have run out of our announcements I care about.
Can also help with strategy.
What's our final announcement?
How will you
And please
expand
tell
your
me how
empire?
it's not
And in
Metroid
which
Prime
order will
4.
you fight the the 7 heroes.
But instead, Kid Icarus Uprising remaster.
Alter the course of
Please,
the story.
for the love of God.
Safeguard your
I've never
empire's
asked for
future
anything in my
and
life.
protect your legacy from peril. Otherwise, the vengeful 7
Oh, who am I
heroes
kidding?
may
The final
emerge
announcement's going to be the
victorious.
Fire Emblem Geology of the Holy War remake.
Romancing
Which I
Saga
guess
2,
is fine,
Revenge
if
of
it
the
is.
Seven
I like
launches
Fire
on
Emblem.
Nintendo Switch, October 24th.
I'm not like crazy about it, but I like
You're
Fire
excited
Emblem.
to experience the full remake of Romancing Saga 2. That's almost everything for today's Nintendo
Yep.
Direct.
Or are we going to talk about the
Next
Zelda
will be
movie?
our last announcement. Please take a look.
I'm clenching my butt. Clenching my cheeks. Oh, is it actually Prime 4? No, shut the hell up. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, I thought they weren't gonna do this till the Switch 2. Oh boy. Oh, and it looks good. Look at that texturing. Or is this just Metroid Prime 2 remake? No, it looks way too good this to be a simple remake. Oh, yeah, this is Prime 4, alright. Oh, it is. Oh, maybe this is why it took so long. Look at these graphics. Holy bejesus. For all I know, I'm really stupid, and this is the beginning of Prime 2, and it's just been so long since I've played Prime 2. No, I think it's Prime 4. It looks way too good to not be brand new. My god, look at the metal plating on Samus. Look at those stupid pirates. Kill them all. This game was announced 7 years ago. Oh my god, we're seeing gameplay after all this time. Is that Selphus? Yeah, it's this guy from Prime Hunters. Yeah, that is a weird logo. Beyond. Prime 4 Beyond. That is more gameplay than we've seen in years. I'm so glad it's something. Oh, thank God we're getting more. You're not leaving it at that really short teaser. Well, actually, it was a gameplay teaser, and it showed some good-looking gameplay. 2025! Will it, though, or are you going to restart development from scratch again and make us cry? I don't feel like crying.
That was a first look at Metroid Prime 4.
Except it's not the first look. The first look was in 2017.
We are finally able to share more information about this title.
Hell yeah.
Release is planned for 2025.
Expect exceptional delays.
We hope you're looking forward to Samus Aran's new adventure.
Selphus looks really good. I'm mispronouncing his name, I know.
That's all for
He looks really
Nintendo
good.
Direct.
The textures look really good.
Thank you for watching.
It looks really good. So I have the dumbest freaking smile on my face. I wish I didn't look like crap so I could have a face cam.